Hey guys, what's up? It's Apple Critics, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 8 Plus. Now this is Apple's latest and greatest device, along with the iPhone 10. Now there's a lot of great features in this device, along with a new and upgraded camera with all those portrait modes, and you have a new design that has glass on the front and glass on the back. Now I also decided to get this phone in space gray and in 64 gigabytes. So you could go ahead and pull this tab at the bottom right here. And you can see it says 64 gigabytes. Now I could just pull off the shrink wrap. And here we have the box. Now before we go ahead and unbox the actual phone, I must point out that this box actually does look really nice, and Apple did put a lot of work into the box. So at the side, you can see it says iPhone, other side says iPhone, then you have an Apple logo, and then you have another Apple logo at the top. So now what we can do is go ahead and pull off the cover of the iPhone 8. And it says designed by Apple in California, so the phone isn't on top. So now what we can do is go ahead and pull that away. And now you have the iPhone 8 right there. So it looks really, really good. So now what we can do is just go ahead and take a look at it. And here we have the iPhone 8. So you can see this is the back of the iPhone 8. And it feels the same as the iPhone 7 Plus because it basically is the same phone, and it probably should be called the iPhone 7S. So let's just put this off to the side for a second. And now I can see that we have the ear pods and the power brick. So now what we can go ahead and do is pull off the plastic. And now you can see that the back is actually glass, and can see my reflection of my finger right there. So it looks really, really good. Now this is a very special color. It is space gray, so not necessarily black, but you can see the gray of it if you see it in person. Now I can just pull off the shrink wrap from the front. And we get that satisfying sound right there, so it feels really, really good in the hand. And the back of the iPhone 8 isn't slippery or anything. It will collect a few fingerprints, but then it'll go away. I really do like this color. Now if I could get in the right angle, you'll see it looks really, really good. And I really do like that there's glass on the front and glass on the back. It kind of reminds me of the iPhone 4's design. Now this definitely has to be the cleanest looking iPhone ever made. So let's go ahead and boot up this device. So now I can see the Apple logo. So now before I go ahead and set up my iPhone 8 Plus, I can go ahead and compare it to the iPhone 7 Plus in terms of design. So if I flip it on the back, you have the iPhone 8 Plus, and then you have my matte black iPhone 7 Plus. So you can compare the colors between the two. You can see one is glossy and one is obviously matte, but it gives you an idea of how the new iPhone 8 Plus does look compared to the iPhone 7 Plus. So now what we can do is go through the setup on the iPhone 8 Plus. So you can just hit the home button, then we can go right ahead and start the device. So you can choose English, you can choose our country, and then we can set up manually, and then we can just use our cellular connection, and then we'll start activating our iPhone. And now we can go ahead and set up Touch ID later, so you can just say don't use. And then you can add the passcode later, so we won't use a passcode. And now what we can do is just simply set up as a new iPhone, and then you can skip using our Apple ID. And now it says welcome to iPhone. So you can just hit get started. And now I can see we have the iPhone 8 Plus in all of its glory. So it does look really good. So now what we can do is just go ahead and test out the camera. I've been looking forward to testing out the camera since it's been updated, and it has the new portrait mode and everything. So let's go ahead and see how it will work. And now what I can do is just go ahead and switch it to portrait mode right here. So now I'm in portrait mode, and now I have a bunch of different effects for portrait mode. So I could go ahead and switch them around. As you can see that I could just focus on the subject. Now I can go ahead and take a picture. And you can see that's the picture right here. So the portrait mode really does it justice, and it looks really nice. Now there's quite a few modes, so stage light, then we have stage light mono, and then we have contour light. As you can see, there's quite a few modes. Now, my first impressions of this phone is that it has a very good camera. The camera is a major selling point. I really do like the design on the back right here. So you can see that it does have glass and it is super reflective. I like the glass on the front and I do like the glass on the back. There's going to be a lot more videos coming to my channel, so definitely stay tuned and be sure to hit that subscribe button and also like this video. So thank you for watching this video on the iPhone 8 Plus unboxing and first impressions. Please be sure to subscribe, please like this video, please smash that like button down below so know you watched. Also be sure to check out all the other videos on my channel and also be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AppleCritics, and thanks for watching.